Hello everybody, it's Chibi, and today I want to be doing a 6,500 Chibits special. It's hard to believe that I did one of these specials less than 3 days ago. I want to let you all know right now that's currently watching this video and is currently, just been supporting me and all of us, our Chibit community. It means a lot to me, and you know that by now. And so today, I want to talk about a variety of different things. It's going to be, once again, a vlog. I want to talk about the anime season, talk about what I picked up in manga in the past 2 days, and at the same time, I want to talk about a funny event that happened yesterday, okay? So anyways, I want to talk about some certain things. Now, first, right off the bat, I want to start off with the 2 manga I picked up about a couple days ago, and I was like, you know what, I need to get these 2 manga because I love the series so much. I picked up The 7 Deadly Sins, I don't know if you can see that good or not, and I picked up Attack on Titan Volume 12. Now, I'm a big manga supporter, as you all know by now. I buy a bunch of freaking manga, I have a crazy amount of manga, and, I haven't really showed off my manga collection recently, but yeah, I picked up this because, as you all know by now, I'm a big 7 Deadly Sins fan, or Nananasu no Taizai. I'm a big fan of this series. I love this series, and I'm supporting it in full. Every time a volume comes out, I definitely buy a volume. I need to actually pick up Volume 3. This is Volume 2. Volume 3 came out about probably 2 to 3 days ago. I still need to go pick it up. But still, this is a good fucking series, and I recommend starting it if you've yet to start the 7 Deadly Sins. It has been confirmed in anime, and the artwork reminds me so much of Fairy Tail, but at the same time, it's such a badass story, I would recommend it to anyone if you're a fan of shonen, and you want a good story. We all know about what Attack on Titan is by now. If you haven't watched it, you at the very least have probably heard about it. Attack on Titan's like the new Death Note. Everybody's heard about Death Note, everybody's heard about Dragon Ball Z, that's what Attack on Titan is, and everybody should know what this is. So, I really don't need to go in detail about it. Volume 12, it covers the entire bit with, actually, I don't want to spoil. Never mind, I'm not going to cover it because I don't want to spoil enough if you've yet to start the series. But, anyways, that's the 2 manga I picked up recently. I'm still waiting on my Spice and Wolf Volume 11 to arrive in the mail, and it's been freaking taking weeks, like 4 fucking weeks. Oh, I hate the mail sometimes, I really do. Sometimes, I wish I would've just went to the bookstore and picked it up, but I mean, I'm using that Amazon Prime to the fullest. So anyways, besides that, okay? Besides the pickups, one thing I do want to talk about, something funny really happened yesterday that made me laugh my ass off, and I don't know if you're currently watching the video or not, but this person came out yesterday in the comments section and actually changed his profile name to Chibi. Chibi's long-lost brother. Now, right there, I looked at the picture the other day, and I saw, like, you know how you get the messages in the inbox stuff where I comment? Well, I saw a person with my profile picture, and their name is like my B and Chibi flipped backwards into a D, so it's like Chibi. And it was funny because this person was, like, talking and all that, and people were getting confused in the comment section. I laughed my ass off so hard at that because it was so funny. And I want to say right now, this is technically a shout-out to one of you Chibits. Cheaty, or whoever your original name is, or I think you're now called Redneck Reviews, that's your name at the moment. Pretty funny. I still feel like you're kind of insulting me a little bit with that name, but either way, okay? I love that awesome sauce you did yesterday. That was funny, and I got a good laugh, and I just wanted to let you know, you did give me a badass laugh. It didn't... yeah, just that was funny, okay? That's all I want to say now. One thing I want to talk about, okay, is that recently in the community, I've noticed a lot of good discussions and a lot of different things going on, and I want to say thank you so much, everybody. It means so much to me how all of you continue to have discussions, talk about anime, talk about the specific episode, and I want to let you all know something real quick, okay? As we get more Chibits, it's kind of harder for me to keep up with the comments. I want to be honest there. There's no way I can deny that any longer. You probably all can tell by now. But I still read everything. I read every comment. I'm letting you know that. All of your suggestions, consideration, everything you say, I do read. So you never have to worry about me not reading them. I do read all the comments, and I do get to them if it's really important. So one thing I want to say though, okay? Eventually, I'm going to have to figure out a way to actually comment to all of you. I think most likely I might make specific videos towards that. I might make a special video or something specifically towards reading comments. Or maybe the best comments I see like in a given week. Let's say all my reviews I do in a week, okay? I'll compile certain comments that were really freaking funny. I'll take a picture of it, and then I'll post a video about it. And then I could comment and read them with all of you and show you what was the best of the highlights in the comment section of the week. I think that would make a good video. What do you all feel about that? Do you feel like that would be a good idea to just, make a video about certain individual comments, like funny sayings or something in the past week we've had, and then I post them and everybody gets to read them? That sounds like fun, wouldn't it? It would get more in-depth with our community, and at the same time, it would allow us to see different comments. It would also strive for people to make very unique comments, to make someone laugh, or very intelligent comments. I don't know. But either way, I just wanted to throw that out there. That's an idea I have working up there. It's all up to you. This is all me slinging out ideas at this freaking moment. I really haven't put any thought into it, so just gonna say that now. One thing, though, I do want to say, okay? One thing in particular I do want to say is that recently we have had a crazy amount of anime. I've discussed it in my previous Chibits special. I talked about how crazy this anime season is. It's absolutely insane. And with all this epic masterpiece anime we're really already starting to see, I'm starting to see a little bit of anime that are not holding up. Now, I want to name a few. Now, the few I'm going to name, I'm not saying they're trash. I'm not. I'm just saying, specifically, they're starting to show they're not as good quality as some of these anime that have already aired, and they're starting to lower in ranking in my eyes. Okay, so I want to bring up a few, okay? One thing I do want to bring up is that I'm sorry if I offend anyone if I say that I am losing interest in it, okay? Now, one thing, Mahoka. Mahoka is a series I've been watching since the very beginning. All of you stuck with me, and there's a lot of fans in our Chibit community that really care about this series, and I love it. I've expressed my entire issues with it multiple times. I've said I do love it, so I don't really need to go in depth with that, but pretty much as I've said, I'm starting to lose interest in the series because it's not doing enough information in each individual episode. Yes, I know they want to make, action scenes to get to the main point of the arc, but I don't watch anime for that. I want to watch anime for the story, the development, the uniqueness out of a series, and that is why I watch anime in the first place. And so, I feel like Mahoka's depreciating in value as the episodes go on because it's becoming more and more confusing as the episodes go on. Another anime I want to bring up that recently was called Lokadol. I pretty much covered that in my recent review, and I pretty much said that the series is good, it's an interesting series, but with all this high-quality stuff we have seen from this anime season, like Tokyo Ghoul, Aldanoa, Zenkill no Terror, let's see, Akame ga Kill, I could keep going on. There's a lot of different anime, but these masterpieces are so good, they're overshining all these good things, and it's really showing the bad quality in these other individual anime. And so, most likely, next week, if these certain individual anime do not hold up, I will drop them. I'm just gonna let everybody know now. So if you don't see an episode review after episode 3, that must mean I dropped it for specific reasons. I'm just letting y'all know that now, okay? Now, I want to move on to another topic. Now, I've had a lot of people recently constantly talk to me and say, ooh, what's your room like? Do a room tour and stuff. And as you all know, I did a room tour, I think, for 1,300 Chibits. I did an actual room tour for that individual video. But I feel like it's time I finally do an updated room tour. Since I have a better camera now, I'm able to show things in better quality. I feel like I'm going to do a room tour very soon. I don't know when. I'm not going to give a specific date. I'm not. Because I don't want to, hurt anyone's feelings if it's not out tomorrow or something. Because I'm incredibly busy at the moment. But when I do have time, most likely, maybe for a Chibit special, I might do an updated version of a room tour in a better quality. So, hopefully you all look forward to that if you want to see that. And, oh yes, I do actually want to bring up one thing, okay? A lot of people constantly recommend me things all the time, and it really means a lot. It really does. I love it. I do put it in my list to watch later on my notepad file on my computer. I'll put it in my list to watch, and I'll watch it later. But the thing is, there's so much things I'm watching currently from this anime season. If you go check my Mal list, it's in the description, my anime list. It literally, I am reviewing, technically at this time, 35 series. 35 anime. That's not including my manga I'm currently reviewing. That's not including Naruto, Bleach, One Piece, The Seven Deadly Sins, Horimiya. It's not including any of that. And so, all these people that are recommending me stuff, I'm just letting you know, it's not that I'm ignoring you on those recommendations. I just literally have no time to review anything at the moment that's, not from this season. Just letting you all know that now. So if you want to check out what I have yet to watch, you can check my anime list. I have it in my description, so if you want to check that out, you definitely can, and it'll show you what I've currently watched, what I haven't watched. Usually, I'm pretty much consistent with updating my anime list. I think I've pretty much almost added everything to it, and so I recommend checking it out if you have the time, because if you want to recommend me something, you definitely can, and I definitely will put it on my list. I just won't be able to get to it instantly. Now, before I end this video, I want to say a couple things. Every time I make a video, every time you all comment, and everything like that, you all make me such a happier person. And I have definitely been a lot happier in this point in my life than I've ever been in my entire life. I want you all to know that. That's how much all of you really mean to me. It really means that much to me, because all this support you all give me with fan mail, to comments, to likes, I mean everything you do, it doesn't matter what it is, just watching the video, That's how much it means to me. You all give me happiness, as I've said a lot. And you all have made this point in my life probably one of the best moments of my entire life. So I want you to know that. Be grateful. Clap yourself on the back. Give yourself a hug. I wish I could give you a hug right now through this camera. I wish I could, because that's how much I truly cherish all of you. And you all, as I've said many times before, I love you. And you're all like my second family. And so everybody, you have a wonderful day, a wonderful night. No matter where you live, please be safe. And everybody, Chibi out.